Hello, Santa Monica. October is Filipino American History Month that commemorates the first landing of Filipinos in the United States and honors Filipinos who contributed to our country. We thank and acknowledge our city staff who make up the Filipino community, some of which we will hear from shortly. We are celebrating this month at the Santa Monica Libraries, where a collection written by and about notable Filipinos will be showcased, and at City Hall that will be lit up by the colors of the Philippine flag from October 17th to the 30th. More information will be on our blog and social media.
Hi, my name is Erica Cayugan and I work at the library. I am half Filipina and half Chinese, and both my parents were born in the Philippines. Before moving to California in my 20s, I grew up around Filipino communities in New York and New Jersey, with lots of titos, titas, and barkada. I was active in the local Filipino dance group and performed folk dances at an early age and well into my college years. From Pandango sa Ilaw, where I balanced candles on my head, to the tinikling, where I learned how to gracefully dance between two bamboo sticks. Did you know that the tinikling is a national dance of the Philippines? The dance itself imitates movements of the tickling bird as it weaves through and around bamboo traps set by rice farmers. Dancing was a way for me, an American-born Filipina, to learn more about my culture and the stories that have been passed down through generations. I hope my children will also have the opportunity to learn folk dancing in the future. Mabuhay, Santa Monica!
Hello, mabuhay. That's how are you in Tagalog. My name is Christopher Enriquez. I've been with the city since 2013. I'm currently working for the Department of Transportation, and both of my parents are Filipino. And we migrated here during 1993. A little fun fact about Philippines is that it's the home of 7,107 islands. And mabuhay! Thank you!
Hello, I'm Maria Dakanai, analyst for the City Clerk's Office. During World War II, over 260,000 Filipinos answered the call to defend the U.S. and the Philippines with the promise of U.S. veteran benefits after service. But did you know that while Filipinos who joined the armed forces in the U.S. were granted citizenship, those in the Philippines did not due to the 1946 Rescission Act? Of 66 allied nations, the Philippines was the only one not to receive benefits. The Rescission Act has yet to be repealed, but after years of protests and lobbying, eligible Filipino veterans were granted citizenship and benefits in 1990. In 2009, one-time payments were awarded to eligible veterans, and in 2017, Congressional Gold Medals of Honor were awarded to remaining eligible veterans. Unfortunately, this was too late for my grandparents. But we share these stories because it's not too late to honor their sacrifices and contributions to American history.
Hi, my name is Andre Juta. I'm in the Finances Accounts Payable Department. I was born in the U.S. for the citizenship. I was raised in the Philippines for the culture, and now I'm back in the U.S. for a better future. And did you know that the Philippines is the largest exporter of nurses worldwide? So the next time you're hospitalized, say hi to a Filipino.
Hello, my name is Paolo Velasco, and I am the recently hired Equity Inclusion Manager for the city. I'm really excited to be a part of this celebration and recognition of Filipino American History Month. I was born in the Philippines and immigrated to the US when I was very young. And growing up, I never learned much about the contributions that Filipino Americans made to our country. But over time, I've learned more about these contributions, and I'd like to share a little bit about that tonight. And so prior to coming to Santa Monica, I worked at UCLA, and I worked with undocumented students. And during our events, we would end with a unity clap. And the unity clap was used in the 1960s farm workers movement. Filipino activists like Larry Leong and Philip Cruz would work with Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta to bring together their two communities to fight for workers' rights. And at the end of a long day in the field, they would bring these two groups together, these two groups that were separated by language, but they would bring them together and end with a unity clap. And that clap would start slow and then start to get faster and faster and faster. And at the very end, before the last clap, they would say, Isang bagsak. And in Tagalog, Isang bagsak means one down. And it is a reminder of our interconnectedness. It's a reminder that we all rise and fall together. And it's a really beautiful message of community. And so thank you for letting me share.
On behalf of the City of Santa Monica and Coalition of Asian and Pacific Employees of Santa Monica, maraming salamat.